Good afternoon or good evening. We do know there's several speakers, including former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama, that are scheduled to speak tonight. But something that's happening right here on the stage, and this is one of the themes tonight. So we're hearing the former press secretary, or one of the former press secretaries for former President Trump, Stephanie Grisham. She's one of the former Trump supporters who are now backing Vice President Kamala Harris. And so that's one of the themes that they're laying out here tonight, saying that Kamala Harris is ready and prepared to lead this country, and painting a contrast with former President Trump. After a surprise appearance on the first night of the Democratic National Convention, the Harris-Walz ticket is back in campaign mode.
We have got to win Pennsylvania. We have got to win Pennsylvania. So we're going to these places.
We spoke with supporters about issues they believe will win over voters. Reproductive rights top the list for this father of two.
Because they're two girls. And honestly, when you take a look at their rights that are being stripped through them nationally, I want to make sure that they actually have rights when they are adults.
The former president on the campaign trail and on the attack, trying to steal headlines with counter-programming.
We're here today to talk about how we are going to stop the Kamala crime wave that is going on at levels that nobody's ever seen before.
People we talked with say they want to see a positive message.
People are tired of all the negativity, all the disrespectfulness that we've been seeing coming from President Trump.
Tonight at the convention, Democrats say they'll do that by presenting a brighter vision of America. In addition to the other speakers, Second Gentleman Doug Inhofe is expected to speak tonight, and he's really going to put a personal touch to Kamala Harris's story, really talk about the relationship they've had, and just really for America, paint her and humanize her in some ways, not make her out to be a politician or a former prosecutor or those things, make her out to be a spouse, a mother to his children, or at least a stepmother to his children. So that's what we expect to hear from him tonight.
You know, Bree, last night there were dozens of protesters outside who broke through a security fence near the DNC, and then thousands of others they took to the streets to oppose the war in Gaza. How's the situation tonight? Could we even see another repeat?
Well, so right now it's been pretty calm today. Today, compared to yesterday, we are seeing fewer protesters. But you're right. I think about a dozen or more protesters were arrested after yesterday, and some of them did break through a barricade. But we do know there were planned protests here, and some Democrats that I spoke with, they say, well, that's part of the democratic process. So they say it's okay for us to disagree. It's okay for your voice to be heard. So that's kind of the message that we've gotten here from some people that we've spoken with. But we do know that this is a major issue, in particular when it comes to the concerns about the war in Gaza.
All right, Bree Jackson live in Chicago at the DNC. Thank you so much. Let's go to the Republican side now. Former President Donald Trump is expected to attend an event on Thursday along the border in Cochise County. Then on Friday, he'll attend a rally at Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale. 12 News, of course, will have complete coverage of both events on air and on 12news.com, as well as 12 Plus.